Melody on CT 1051.
It's 1051. I told you minutes ago, of course, that he is going to be on the show. And if you want to ask him any question or just join in on the fun, you can do that on WhatsApp 0909 916 4403. If you have any question for Zlatan Ibile. How are you doing, Zlatan?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. I can't remember the last time I had a conversation with you. That was like years ago, I think. I think you came with Okwe. Yeah. Yes, actually, yes. Fast forward to years after, and we're here again. How have you been, Zlatan?
Well, I've been fine. I've been cool.
What have you been up to?
So many things. As you can see, if you've been following enough, man has been on the road.
Yep.
Hustling. The lockdown has been disturbing so many things and been slowing many things down, but gradually we're coming outside back, and then it feels good to be outside back again.
Okay, before we talk about the things that the pandemic has slowed down, you have a brand new song with Buju.
Yeah.
This is not the first time you're collaborating with Buju. Yeah, the first time I think it was on Spiritual. Yeah. And now you have a new song, Alubarika. This song Alubarika, when I heard Zlatan was jumping on a song or dropping a song with Buju, I just imagined, oh my god, we are about to we're about to dance, we're gonna dance. And I heard the song, I'm like, okay, this song sounds like Zlatan is in a very reflective space. What headspace were you when you recorded the song?
Yeah, actually, this is one of the songs in my forthcoming project. So like, this is actually a new Zlatan that you've not heard before. This is nothing compared to the Zlatan you've heard before. So these are new sounds, these are new things, this is like a rebranded Zlatan actually right now. Yeah, so we were just in the studio recording, and then Buju said we don't have to do the best thing, and Buju is a lover boy, and
Buju is a lover boy.
So we had to like change the tempo.
Okay.
Yeah, made it different from the last song I dropped. Cho. Everyone knew Cho was the best.
Yes.
I had to slow the tempo down a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, so when you got into the studio with Buju, what were you trying to record before Buju was like, oh, let's slow it down a little?
Yeah, actually, this is not the first time. Spiritual actually sounded like this before.
Yeah,
so this is not actually my first song that is like on this tempo.
Yeah.
You've listened to my life, you've listened to life. There's some of my songs.
Yes.
The real Zlatan over know that Zlatan is very versatile.
Yeah. But we also know that you're the Zanco King. No, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. But yeah, shout out to you for coming through with Buju on this one. Now, you spoke about already working on a forthcoming body of work. Tell me about that one. Yeah,
I've been actually working on this like since 2020. But I wanted to put it out, but because of the pandemic, and then I don't want to put a song out and I'm not able. I don't want to put songs out and I'm not able to go outside to perform the songs, or go to the nearest cities or go to other countries to perform the songs. So I've just been actually waiting for the right time, and I think everything is ready and the release date will be out soon.
Okay, so speaking about not being able to perform, and we're still dealing with a pandemic, so you might not be able to perform as much as you want to.
I've been performing. I don't know about you guys.
Okay. Come inside. But you've been wearing your mask, though. You've been social distancing. Okay. So Zlatan, so you spoke about a new Zlatan. What is that about?
Yeah, actually, man is a father now, you understand? So, man is onto new stuff right now, you get me? Man is... You have
Zanco Records. You have some artists signed to your record label.
Like, there's been some growth from the last time we saw each other till now.
Yeah,
like,
actually,
as you can see, like, it's not like before again. Like,
yeah, you're looking good too. Last time I saw you didn't have this necklace on, so. Okay, so Zanco Records, how many artists do you have signed to your record label now?
I have Jam Piper, Papi Snoop, and Obaz.
Papi Snoop and Obaz. Okay.
Literally, these are my brothers from way back. This is a family thing. It's not the record label thing. Is just because it is registered and all. These are just my brothers. We just trying to make a living and then do music and then our picture there.
Okay. So why the need for a new Zlatan? Why the need for a rebrand? Tell me why.
When I say rebrand, actually it doesn't mean like rebrand. Like, this is like through the pandemic time, is actually a time for like the man had to like sit back and then rearrange things and then watch. Like I can't count the time how many times I've changed my hairstyle from last year to this time, and then having a record label, having to like chill to like, you know how I drop my songs back to back,
like bro.
Onto new things now, keeping calm and then working on the project and then making sure that the world knows Zlatan.
Okay, so like you rightly mentioned, at some point in your career, you basically give us songs like back to back every other week, or every week, and now it's like that's not happening anymore. Is that intentional? Why did you stop doing it? Like the frequency of the music.
Because
why did you slow down?
Because man is here already. You understand?
Man is here already.
Man is there already. Like unlike when I first broke out in 2017, 18, 19. This is 2021. There's no need to like. Then there was pressure to actually just make sure that the spot is there, and then man has to like make sure this standard is there, and then there's no way man is going to. So right now, man
is just chilling.
Man
no need to struggle or hustle anymore.
Man still hustling.
So I want to ask you. So now that you're saying that at the back, back then you had to maintain the spot, you had to own the spot. Are we saying now that Zlatan is no longer as hungry as he used to be?
Not that I'm not hungry. If I say own the spot, you understand. There's a different way you just come and just try to like gain ground from yourself. Like, try to make sure your leg is there fully in there. It's when your leg is just one leg in and then one leg out, not stable. Right now, you understand.
You're sure, bro?
Man is there.
Taking
my time to like get the right songs I want to put at the right time. No pressure. Make sure the songs are good.
Okay, I get that. So speaking about no pressure, speaking about doing things on your own terms now and all of that, whenever I see artists, because I remember the last time you were on the show, we were talking about Zlatan and how how you had to get here, everything that you had to do, the hustle, coming from the street, being on the street and not being on the street anymore. I know that being on the street comes with some sort of lingua that is very evident in your music. When you're singing, you're saying some things like some street lingua and everything. Now that you're not there, like man is not hustling and stuff, how do you...
Who told you man is not hustling?
Wait now, but you're not... Wait! Oh God, Zlatan, let's not be doing this. Let me be done with my question. I know you're not living on the street anymore, Zlatan.
I'm on the street too.
No, that house, that where you live is not on the street. Don't come to my street. Should we swap? You are not on the street. So how do you still stay in touch with the street and get the lingua? Do you have someone that you call and say what's good in Nabule, what's trending in Oshedi and stuff like that?
Despite that we're not on the street, despite that we don't stay where we used to stay before, we still like, you can't take the boy away from the streets. You can only leave the city, but you can't take the city away from the boy. You understand? So like my guys are still my guys. So we always roll together. Most of the times I still get in touch with my people, and then one way or the other, the street they connect to us, and they connect to the streets. So that was why I said we still the streets.
Okay, so your record label, Zanco Records, they have a couple of guys on that record label, and you're still collaborating with some other guys. I know I had Belash Mother on the show weeks ago, and he was talking about you a lot actually. And he was saying shout out to Zlatan. He spoke about how you let him live with you.
Wow.
You guys have some mentoring thing going on there or so.
True.
He mentioned it. He said he lived with you at some point. You were taking care of him, and now you still have your record label where it says for your brothers. And when Buju dropped this song, he had to go back to when you jumped on Spiritual, saying, "Oh, I have to do this for my brother now," because at the time I wasn't as popular, and he jumped on a song. So you have a relationship with the young guys a lot. So explain that to me. Is Zlatan thing?
As if like right from time like. I wouldn't be here if people like Olamide and a lot of people they actually set the space for me actually. So whenever I see young talents, because I know what it takes to actually get to the top, and I know what I have to do, I know the struggle, and I know the sleepless night I have to. So when I see young talents, like there's no choice. Like I've got these lyrics. Why am I keeping it to myself? If there's any chance to actually give 16 bars to anyone to actually make their life better, to make their music career a little bit more forward than the way it is just my thing to jump on anybody's song. Like any song I'm feeling on the street and I know I'm capable of just dropping the 16 bars to make sure the person like go a little bit more forward, like always do. So Bella's case is actually like a miracle to me as well, and a blessing. I'm happy because then when he was saying it was like see the way he was very, very hungry. Even when I record till like 6 and I want to go to bed, like Bella won't sleep, we continue recording till like 11 a.m. Till when I wake up, I still meet Bella recording. I'll be like, guy, try and go and sleep. Like, I'm hungry. And then
at the time, right?
Yeah.
Like how many years ago?
I think this was during the pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah. And at some point, I didn't even know Bella was so. He was so hungry and angry, and he was always disturbing me every day. Like, bro, what's the next thing to do? I said, bro, calm down. You're almost there. And then glory to God, this day fine today.
But at the time, he wasn't signed to your record label. So what was going on?
It wasn't signed. Everyone can always come around. Like,
where's this place? Let me to come around. Let me come around and come and collect hit song. But shout out to you. That must take a lot from you. How easy is it for you to be hands-on with these guys? You know. So like being like is it just the music, or when they're doing things that are wrong or going in the wrong direction, do you also say, bro, don't go there with that girl, don't do this, don't go out late?
I don't know about
I beg you, be back. Do they have like curfew when you're with you, like you have to be back by 10 p.m?
Yeah, this is not like that.
How does it work?
Everyone respect each other. I beg you.
Yeah,
we're just friends and guys that just record. Like I have producers around. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
If they are guys, like once I see you're calm, you don't do drugs, you don't do drugs. Like, you're free to come to my place. Let's make music, and then. So
that's a theme. That's a standard theme for Zlatan. Yeah. If you want to work together, if you want to meet and mentor, you don't do drugs.
You're free. Like, not like yes, you don't do drugs because drugs is actually taking a lot of guys away right now.
Yeah.
So I have to be sure of the kind of person I have around myself.
Yeah.
Because there are also young people around as well that don't want to get influenced.
Okay. So speaking about, we're going to come back to that. But speaking about what is happening around the world, and you making mention of the fact that a lot of young people are onto drugs now. How as a should I say as an older person, but as a person, when you see such situation, how does it make you feel? I
just let them know, like give examples. There are a lot of people that are actually at the rehab right now because they don't have like people. I feel like people listen to people when they see, maybe when you have money than them. Not the people don't actually want to listen, but when they get things from you, I feel like they listen more. Yes, so if I see someone that's doing that and they're going the wrong way, I intend to just call the person and try to like let them know there's nothing you're gonna get in taking this thing like that.
Okay.
Literally things that you can take that are still normal, but not going to the extreme.
Not going to the extreme. So that means you don't buy that story that artists say sometimes, like, oh, I need this for the ginger, for the mix.
I don't. Yeah, so
you don't. Yeah. Good. So someone sent in a message saying, "Hi Zlatan, you did a great one on Wale's throwaway. Nice one. Zanco still eating good. Your vibes, they always give me joy."
Bless you, bro.
So I also know that you dropped a body of work with Oladips.
Yeah.
That's your guy from day one.
Yeah, understand.
How long did it take you guys to record that one?
1 day, 4 tracks.
1 day?
Yeah.
4 tracks in 1 day?
Yeah.
Okay. So this forthcoming album, do you have a title for it?
Yeah, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. I have a title for it.
How many tracks?
I don't know.
Zlatan, tell me now.
From like between 10 to 12 tracks actually.
Okay.
Not so much. Yeah.
Is that dropping this year or next year?
Dropping this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Okay. So for this body of work, what should we expect?
Like I said earlier, new Zlatan. What I mean by the new Zlatan is you just be overwhelmed and surprised that new sounds like better. Taking my time to do new songs that you're gonna love, like touch different angles. I just take your time and just wait. in the Jiffy.
How long are we waiting?
Very soon.
Who are the guys you're working on with that one? Working on for that body of work. You won't tell me too.
Just Zlatan.
Who is it? Okay. So Zlatan, this body of work, no title for me, no artist you're working on with no producers. You're not going to tell me that one. So what are you going to tell me? What's your skincare routine then? Because your face is popping. Because he won't tell me about the album.
It is palm oil and wake up in the morning, rub like 5 liters of palm oil, like as a rubbing.
Are you being honest? You're just joking.
I'm serious. With palm oil and then cocoa butter. Do you know what's this thing called in English? Ori. What's the Ori called in English? Shea butter. Rub shea butter. Then leave it on your face with the palm oil. Go out from morning to night, and then when you get back home, you wash it.
Are you sure?
The skin is gonna pop. Yeah.
And at night, is that what you do, sir?
At night,
I know you're lying, but it's okay. It's fine. I know you're lying. It's fine. No problem, Zlatan. Okay, so the last body of work you dropped, how was the reception? What's the last
best? One I dropped was actually with my brothers. It was like a 5-track EP with my brothers. I was using it to actually introduce my brothers, Jam Piper. Yeah. And then from then till now, they're actually doing great.
Yeah, they are.
I'm happy. I can actually, I had to like put them on because they actually have this talent. We've been together from way back, and then I wanted the world to actually see what they made of. So I actually made like a joint EP with them, Papi Snoop, Obaz, and Jam Piper. And then at least I'm glad that the world actually like are already relating with them right now, and they all have their projects coming out soon as well. Nice music, crazy sounds. Yeah.
And I also know about you and Frisco. That's another person that you're working with now. That's some really talented guy. Yeah. Where did you meet him?
Frisco. I met him through my guy, one of my friends I lost earlier this year, like a few months ago this year. I lost in Ghana, so I met him through him. So I listened to his song, and there was a time I wanted to like just put guys on the
remix.
Yeah, but not delegate remix. Yeah. So it was around us at that time. So it was one of those I picked, and then there's actually one of the guys around as well that's gonna be dropping projects soon as well.
Are you working with him too?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh wow, you have so much that you're working on. Do you have how do you delegate? Do you do everything yourself? Do you have a team? How do you make it work?
Definitely. I have my team. I have my guys. When I'm making music with these guys, it does not have anything to do with my team. What do is the business part that has to
do your team. But there's a business part to it. All right, Zlatan. So how many of your songs do you know as an artist?
I used to feel like I can always remember my lyrics ever since. Like when I started, I feel like there's no lyrics that I won't remember. But lately, man, I actually used to skip on my lyrics. So not to talk about the numbers of songs I have. So if I play a Zlatan song now, can you tell me the title of that song? Do you know all the songs recorded? Yes, man. Are you sure? Yes. This one you have to come close to the mic. If I play his Zlatan song now, do you know the title of the song? Definitely. All of your songs. So this should be very easy for you. So we're going to play a game. Okay. So the title of the game is the 5 mashup songs. Okay. You have to focus. I know you're watching football and talking, but now you have to focus. So I've mashed up 5 songs by Zlatan. 5 songs, and I made it into 1 song. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play a game called the 5 mashup songs. Okay. You versus me. Okay. I play the 5 songs. Okay. If you can tell me the 5 songs by Zlatan back to back in the order that it was produced and recorded. Okay. Then if you can tell me, then I lose. Good. Okay. But if you can't tell me, I win. Okay. So we're gonna place a bet. So what's my reward for? Yes. What's the reward? Let's place a bet. How much? No, let's not do your own level of money. Let's drop our phones then. I won't give you back your phone. Don't do that. I won't give you back your phone. And I won't give you back. It's like his team. I won't even give you back your SIM card. Let's not do phone because then I have to give you back your phone. Let's bet money. I'm ready to drop. Let me see. How much? No, you drop your first. Let me know what yours is. 10K. 5 million. No, now that time you won't drop that 10K.
No, drop 10K. How much are you dropping? Let's drop the money on the table. Where's my bag, please? How much are you dropping? Yeah, money is 10 pa. That's what I can afford.
10 pa.
Yes. How much is your own?
Say 10 pa.
How much is your own to best for your song?
Yeah, no. I'll drop 100 pa.
100 pa. Okay. Huh. Now, so I'm going to play the songs, 5 songs. Pay attention, Zlatan. Pay attention. I'm not going to play it twice because my 10K, I saved this money.
Everything once and after.
Yes, I can. No, I'll play it twice.
Okay.
The 5 songs, I'll play it twice.
Why don't you just play and pause and I'll tell you the first one?
No. I'll stop myself. I'll lose my 10K. Where I don't save for how many days? No.
Yeah.
Listen. Everybody. So I've got witnesses. Don't do a Joe. I'm sure his team members are here. No one should tell him the answer. I'm going to play the 5 mashup songs back to back twice.
Okay.
Twice. All right. So 5 mashup songs by Zlatan is playing next. He has to pay attention now. My 10K is on board. His 100K is on board. Let's see what happens. Zlatan, you've got 10 seconds after the song plays for you
to answer everything.
It's 5 songs, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like 10 seconds.
I'm gonna say the title.
The title of the song.
Okay.
Title of the song. Yeah, title of the song. And the artist on the song, of course. Okay, the title of the song and the artist, if you have artists on the song. Oh yeah, 5 songs by Zlatan playing next.
Still on the grind, me and my brothers. If one no work, you want to work to Sisara, not doing be a job. Oluwa gbemi leke, mo jaye mi dede. Any lori meji color rap DJ mi o le para mi.
Oh yeah, 5 songs.
I heard Killers. I heard Shomo. I had Odioyinima, I had Shoton, and then what was the last one? Play it again.
Lie.
No, you said you played twice.
I played it twice already.
No, just played it once.
No, we played twice.
Once, just 5 songs played once, and then.
Are you sure?
I only missed the 4th song. So let me listen to it again.
Okay.
Still on the grind, me and my brothers. If one no work, you want to work to Sisara, not doing be a job. Oluwa gbemi leke, mo jaye mi dede. Any lori meji color rap DJ.
Oh yeah.
I beg you.
Oh yeah, the first one.
You played Killers. You played Shomo. You played Odin. You played Osande. And you played what's this last one? Shoton with featuring Tiwa.
Hey, but the artist on his own called doing. What's the artist on his?
Space Boy, you know.
What's Shomo's artist?
Papi still Java Power Bars.
Yeah, chop my 10K. It's fine. Shout out to you. You're actually the first person who has got it correctly. You are the first artist actually who has got it correctly. But shout out to you.
Their chop come studio.
All of them. Nobody gets it correctly.
But the way you mixed it,
okay, so this album, before you leave, are you going to give us the release date? What next for Zlatan after the song featuring Buju?
Yeah. More songs are going to drop. 2 more songs are going to drop before the actual release of the project. I just wanted to stay cool and calm and then just watch them drop back to back.
Okay, so you're dropping 2 more songs. After 2 more songs, you're dropping the album.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just saying it might be 2, might be 3. But when the album drop, I promise I'm gonna come back to City FM probably.
And we'll have the conversation again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be waiting for that one. Shout out to you, Zlatan, for coming through. So nice to have you on the show. And that album, looking forward to it. And the conversation again. Go show him love. You got a brand new one featuring Buju, Alubarika. Show him love, show Buju love. Yes, you're still on City 1051, your number 1 lifestyle station. My name is Melody.
For the Melody on City 1051.